Welcome back to the channel. Please like and subscribe. We're on a really good journey right now and we're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. When we do reach that point, I will be doing a prize draw and the winner will win a Mosky tie-dye drive, which is kind of like a Zen drive. Sounds pretty good. It's got 4 modes to it. Do a little review of it here. Today we're looking at this pedal here. It's called the Memory Boy. It's built in the image of the Memory Man. Which is an EHX absolute weapon of a pedal, highly regarded by many people. Many Nashville musicians like the pedal. These are around 90 bucks, you know, or say like 80 pounds right now on the used market in Britain. I tend to buy used pedals because you can kind of, if you don't like the pedal, you can move it on and it doesn't cost you, you've not really spent any money on a pedal then at that point. It's got 4 knobs and the knobs are big enough to move with your feet whilst you stood up. I like that feature with electro harmonix. The knob design is perfect. It has side mounted jacks, so when you plug it in, it goes in through the side, out through the other side. It's got another output here for expression pedal, so you can alter different parameters with your expression pedal, which I think is cool. The reason why I bought this is because I was trying to keep a bit of economy on my analogue pedal board, and what I wanted was an analogue delay, which is what this is, with a chorus and a vibrato if I needed it. So the chorus sounds great. Here's an example of the chorus. And here's an example of the vibrato. Not kind of what I had in mind for vibrato, but it does sound pretty cool. It's got its own kind of thing going on. I would say that chorus is pretty usable. Like, you could use that in most situations. It does have a little bit of an Andy Summers vibe to it, and it's been, you know, it comes out of using an analog delay. One of the things that I would say about this pedal, which really goes to its merits, is the sound when it's on is really warm. It's got a real nice warm depth to the sound, and I really think that enhances the guitar tone. I'm a real fan of the way it's very usable. You've got 4 knobs to control your delay, and you know, I've been using delay for many years. I like the feedback control is really useful, and the delay, this is really your speed of the delay. So it doesn't have a wide sweep of speed, so it goes from basically doubling your tone, so making it sound like you've got 2 guitars playing the same thing, and it goes right the way up to not many milliseconds really. And you can kind of tell when you hear it, even on full, it's kind of like not a lot. The depth is really cool. So the depth is the control that gives you your effects. So it's kind of like whether you want that chorus or vibrato sound. You can turn depth off. If it's off, you can just use it as a normal delay. If the depth is on, you can use it to have crazy modulation sounds. And the beauty of analog delay, of course, is as you turn your knobs whilst playing, you'll have a organic kind of experience. Everything responds to each other like it's in some kind of ecosystem. You can just use it as a normal delay. If the depth is on, you can use it to have crazy modulation sounds. And the beauty of analog delay, of course, is as you turn your knobs whilst playing, you'll have a organic kind of experience. Everything responds to each other like it's in some kind of ecosystem. Very romantic. But as a performance, you could do some real cool technology performance stuff like that. Obviously, Johnny Greenwood from Radiohead does cool stuff with that. Jimmy Page, you know, the list goes on. But you can do cool tricks with it. The feedback, again, that will add the amount of delays to your, or repetitions to your delay. And the blend is kind of how much delay do you want in your signal. So that's also quite good. So these are kind of quite standard things. I guess the difference is that depth aspect to it, which gives you your modulation effects. And that's why it's a great little bit of equipment. It's a bit of a bargain as well, because you can't really get a USA made delay or chorus unit that's perfectly usable. You can have chorus without the delay, and you can have chorus with the delay at that price point. So if you like that Police kind of sound, if you like that that warm analog sound, I recommend you look into one of these. It might not be your cup of tea, as we say, but I think they're well worth a look, and I like the cut of their jib. I like the way you can, when you're standing in front of an audience and something's gone wrong, you haven't checked your pedal board before you started playing with your band. So if you've done a festival gig, sometimes that happens, you know, your pedal board gets moved around and then you've got to play. You can kind of alter things a little bit with your toe, which is, you know, my little thing that I like with these pedals. So there you go, check them out, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. There's quite a lot of content coming, and quite a few partnerships that we're forging as well, so stay along for the journey. Hopefully you might be inspired to try some delays out, even if it's not this. And if you like the Memory Boy, let us know your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.